at that moment, or a meeting where there is clear purpose and outcomes, and everyone is present to listen and contribute and bring their best thinking. I suspect we'd all prefer the latter, but I equally suspect we've all been in the former more times than we'd like to admit. One very clear practical application of the work in this book is to enable a shift from unproductive interactions to highly engaged and productive ones. For companies that have never worked with Anese before or done this kind of work, I can imagine it's a little unclear, if not intimidating. What on earth does intention, energy, and presence, IEP, have to do with my business? Why does it matter for leaders how leaders show up every day? My answer to this is simple. You need to think about these things because you can't afford not to. From my work at IDEO, I have the privilege to work with companies across many industries. And a theme that unifies all of them is the quest to be more innovative. We live in a time when new forms of competition can emerge practically overnight, with an ability to disrupt existing ways of doing business. And the big learning that we see again and again is that the key to innovation isn't isolated innovation teams working in a corner somewhere, hoping to find a silver bullet. The key is to elevate the capabilities of all leaders and all employees to spot new opportunities and to see their day-to-day work in new ways. So I recommend taking some time to engage with the content of this book. Try it on for size in small ways. What's one thing you can try in your next meeting? Or in your reply to the next email you get? Notice if you see a shift or feel a different impact. And I especially recommend this to leaders thinking about how their teams might use this content. Don't give it to others without trying it yourself first. As leaders, we've all been exposed to various types of development and coaching with varying levels of success. It's easy to say, I've got this already. Just remember that the best way to shift an organization is for the leaders to model the desired behavior, so doing the work yourself is incredibly valuable. I've had the absolute pleasure to know and work with Anese for years. I truly believe this content is worth your time, and the impact is tangible. Enjoy. Dwayne Bray, Partner and Head of Global Talent, IDEO. Introduction. Let's take a moment. Wherever you are in your life right now, I'm here to tell you that you are contagious. I'm also here to tell you that you have control, likely more control than you think. I'm contagious. You're contagious. We're all contagious together, and what I share in this book is how we make contagious work for us versus against us. The fun thing about all of this is that whether you want to be better for yourself, for your business, for your organization, for your culture, for your family, for your kids, for your making in the world, and/or for the people who trust you to lead them, you take you with you. So you've got you covered. As we step into this next era of leadership, when we have more to do, more to care for, and more opportunities to make impact, there is a call, a demand even, to show up bigger, better, and more in service of others than ever. The most effective leaders listen to this call, knowing that whatever they are sensing or feeling, frustration, joy, hunger, inspiration, even helplessness, has to be listened to and supported in order to lead forward and create impact in the world. The more we listen and honor this call, the stronger we become. When we lean into it, we ripple. We become productively contagious. This book is about answering the call and setting yourself up for success. This book is about improving your leadership presence and your impact, not just on others, but on yourself, so that you can create the space you need to answer your calling. This book is about working you over with love from the inside out, so you can become more of the leader you want to be. This book is also about learning to enjoy every moment of it, even when it's hard, so that you can contribute to creating a culture of leadership, showing up, growing others, and answering the call every step of the way. First, lest you think I have all of this figured out, let me set you straight right now. I am practicing and learning.